Hello there, how are you? It's my wonderful pleasure to have you guys with me again. So I just want to do a quick overview of the structure of the heart. Now, you of course seeing the heart beating when it's contract, that's systole. When it's relaxed, that's called diastole. But I'm not really going to that really. I want to just talk about different parts of the heart real quick. So the heart has four chambers, which are the left atrium, the left ventricle, right? Then it has the right atrium and the right ventricle. All right. Now, that means we have four parts or four chambers in the heart. So these two, if you want to call them that, we call this atria. That's plural of atrium. Now, this middle part is called the septum. Now, the heart has four valves, or you can say two sets of valves. So this one is the right atrioventricular valve. It's called atrioventricular because it's separating the atrium from the ventricle. So that's one name you can bear, or we actually call it tricuspid valve. So it's how you call it, right atrioventricular valve, or it's called tricuspid valve. Hope that made sense. Then this one is called left atrioventricular valve, or we call it bicuspid valve, otherwise called mitral valve. Now that bicuspid talks about the shape, like it just has two cusp, or like two flap, so to say. This one is called tricuspid because it has three flap. Now there's something I want you to pay attention to here. You can see this string. It has a name for the anatomy student or A-level students. This string is called chordae tendineae, or like it's like you say tendinous cord. That's what it means. So this muscle here, there's a muscle here. If you look at this here, all right, that muscle is the the string is the chordae tendineae. The muscle it is attached to down there is called the papillary muscle. Excuse me, sorry for that writing. So the truth is the chordae tendineae attaches papillary muscle to the tricuspid valve, or can say to the mitral valve, because the same thing is here: papillary muscle, chordae tendineae, bicuspid valve in this case. Then this other valve here is the semilunar valve, like lunar. Now please, sorry, I'm writing that quite fast. Now hear this. This how do I put this word? This semilunar valve, if it's in the aorta, it is called aortic valve. So you can call it aortic valve or pulmonary valve. So in this case, this one is the semilunar valve that is at the exit of the pulmonary artery. So we can call it pulmonary valve. But either way, you can call them semilunar valve because of their shape, as it were. Now, there's something I really want to explain here. Sorry, this is a quick overview of just the structure. I'm not talking about the electrical structure of the heart, which I'll talk about that later on. Now, one thing I want you to know is this. People usually think the heart is on the left side of the body. Not exactly. It is towards the left, but really it's in between the two lungs. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, we have this here. Now, the heart is between the two lungs. You can see that right here. So this is the lungs. Of course, this is the right lungs. This is the left lungs. Then you can see the heart in between the two lungs. So the heart is not actually on the left, but this part is usually felt is towards the left part of our chest. That's why we feel the pulse, or when the heart is contracting and relaxing, we feel that I wouldn't say pulse because pulse is from artery. We feel the push, the excite, the systole and diastole of the heart on the left side, but it doesn't mean the heart is actually on the left. It is towards the left. A part of the left ventricle is towards the left. So the real guy is in between the chest, right? I hope that made sense. I feel like saying that because I found out that usually people always think that the heart is totally on the left. Only a part of it is in the left. All right, so it's between the lungs, and that space is called mediastinum. All right, let's leave that for the moment. Now, one other thing I want to really drive home here is to show you the type of blood present in different parts of the heart. Now, you can see here we have, of course, we have the right side. This is the right side. This is the left side of the heart. Now, you can see that this part, the blood here seems blue. The blood here seems red. Please let me see this clearly. We only use the blue parts, blue blood, to signify deoxygenated blood. All right, but it does not mean the blood is blue in reality. No, it is not blue. It is just a way to make us differentiate in diagrams, but it is actually deep red. This one is bright red. Oxygenated blood means blood that is rich in oxygen. Deoxygenated blood means blood that is rich in carbon dioxide and poor in oxygen. So this one is rich in carbon dioxide, poor in oxygen. This is rich in oxygen, poor in carbon dioxide. All right. So that's what oxygenated blood means, and this is what deoxygenated blood means. Now, blood is not blue. There's no blood that's really blue in itself, except for some condition. But the truth is, we only use blue to make it appear that way. Now, there's one acronym I want to give you. It is called LORD. 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 What does LORD means? L means left. O means oxygenated. R means right. D means deoxygenated. What does that mean? The left side of the heart deals with oxygenated blood. The right side of the heart deals with deoxygenated blood. So anytime you want to remember what type of blood is found in the heart, just know that, remember LORD. L for left side of the heart, O for oxygenated, so that's the type of blood you have there, R for right side of the heart, and D for deoxygenated. I hope that made sense. Please remember to follow this page if you want more videos like this, and share this. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.